Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £250 worth of 50p's to have a hunt through, looking for the commemoratives, the ones with more than face value, but ideally one of the few we're still missing. So, what do we still need then? Well, we have got Kew Gardens. Also needs mentioning, in between having recorded my video and it being uploaded, it has come to my attention that there are two other Kew Gardens. The lovely Mac and Moolah, fellow coin tuber, found one last year that was uploaded this year. So I think I still keep my crown. And I found mine over the weekend that I was recording, I think the Sunday. And my good friend and fellow coin tuber, Grossy Coin Hunts, found one on the Wednesday, which he has claimed as the first Kew Gardens of the year. But I still think I've got the crown. Honorary mentions to the two of them. Mine was the first. I am only kidding. It doesn't matter who found it. I found one. That's all that matters to me. We are though missing a whole slew of Olympic coins. We've still got quite a few of the more common along with the uncommon Olympics. The main thing is we're not going to be stuck on judo. That's one that we did find very early on, and wrestling is one I really want to tick off ASAP. So it's not one that is hanging over me as it has many books in the past. A couple of the more recent scarcer ones we're still waiting to tick off. I'd love to get my hands on another Isaac Newton. It's been a long time since we saw one of them, but we've got the others up to and including diversity, which seems to be increasing in their how many we're finding in the hunt. So yes, quite interesting but exciting going. But we're not going to find any coins prattling on about who found Kew Gardens first. Let's get into the coins and find out if we can be the only chance to find two in the same year. Right then, first bag we'll open in real time, and I'll show you what it is we're looking for. So here we have Britannia. Britannia will look for the year 2008. It's the only low minted year that in my mind is worth keeping. The Shields will look for the years 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18, 20, possibly 21 for years that haven't been circulated or we don't expect to have been circulated. Also the year 2017 is a low minted year as well. There's a couple of other odd years that were only issued for like Strike Your Owns and for commemorative sets and things, which again we'll keep an eye out for. But not exactly. Whoops, where's that one gone? Come back. There's nothing. We're not flying off the marks, to be fair. I can see something coming up. It's a Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. So the only 2016 Beatrix Potter that's still only face value, unfortunately, but a cool coin nonetheless. Pop that one down there. Got two more. Oh, we've got Peace, Prosperity and Pepperonis, which maketh the breakfast 50p. Which you think is going to be fairly common. Nothing else in that bag. Two finds though. At least we've got some coins on the board. But let's hope that our endeavours reward us with some lovely coins. And what we'll do for now is speed up until we find anything. We've got representation of the P plaque there. It is a particularly common one, but I like the design, so I don't mind finding them. Pop it. Oh, almost missed it. It's quite worn away. A little bit discoloured for where it's been in circulation, but it is a Tom Kitten, which is the 2017 we don't, we tend to find less often. The whole 2017 set is very common, and the chances are you'll come across them quite a bit in your change, but Tom Kitten, definitely the scarcest of all four, even if it is still only a face value coin. Oh, that's a nice one. We keep finding Flopsy bunnies. I don't mind because Team Flopsy won the year when it went up against Peter Rabbit as to what was going to be the scarcest of the four Beatrix Potters, and we definitely won that with Team Flopsy. But yeah, it's the Peter Rabbit we still need to tick off from the book, but I won't mind seeing a Flopsy bunny. We've got Paddington at the tower there, so we know that both the Paddingtons from 2019 are particularly common, except for obviously the tower, which we all know is the one you want to find. And we've got Sherlock Holmes there. Again, fairly common coin, but it is a cool design. Then we have Victoria Cross, the Heroic Acts. So in 2019, to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the 50p, a couple of sets were re-released of old designs dated 2019. Not issued for circulation, but some have been found out in circulation. If someone's bought the set, given it to someone, or broken the coins out and spent them, you could find them in your change, and I would love to find one. This one is a 2006, not a 2019 reissue, which would be a lovely, lovely coin to find, and yeah, an NIFC. We've got ourselves a Team GB there, another particularly common one. And then we've got ourselves. We've got ourselves another Sherlock Holmes. Well, there we go. Breaking that little bit of a dry streak there, we've got ourselves a Squirrel Nutkin. Our second of the 2016 Beatrix Potters. Is a lovely design. It's slightly more than face value, not massively so, but definitely a keeper. We've got some more pepperonis. And there's our first diversity the hunt. So seeming to find more and more of them, it could be skewed because they're quite new into circulation still. So less of them have been taken out by collectors or put into money banks, money jars, savings pots, things like that. But yes, expected to be around 2.5 million minted of them, which I think would put it on a sort of a scale of desirable coins. So I am keeping them until official minted figures are released by the Royal Mint. Then we have Victoria Cross the Medals. Again, in 2019 was part of the reissue set for 50 years of 50p. This one, though, is an original circulator one. It's quite nice quality, though, isn't it? But definitely a top row find. Oh, Battle of Britain. Another interesting coin, because there's two initials you can find the obverse of the coin. IRB, Ian Rank Broadley's portrait of the Queen, was only put into the collector's set, so an NIFC. The JC initials was one that was issued for circulation, which chance cited a B. But again, in 2019 was reissued in part of the 50 years of 50p set. So a couple of interesting varieties we could find of this coin. Let's have a look, see what we've got. So this is 2015 JC. This is the common one you will find plenty of. We got ourselves a Commonwealth Games there. It is a fairly common coin, you'll find a fair few of. Ooh, almost missed it. There's our first dictionary of the day. I think I saw a little glimpse of it when I was fumbling around in my hands. There should be another diversity. Very cool. Our second one. And then we have Christopher Ironside, which is a coin I do keep in my collection, not because it's scarce, because it's not, it's very common, just because it's called Christopher, I'm called Christopher, and at some point that seemed like a good idea. There's another diversity. And then we have only our second 2017 Beatrix Potter. No Benjamin Bunnies have reared their heads so far, bizarrely. But yeah, very common. There's another dictionary, speaking of common coins. Ooh! Not only is that a cool date, that is what looks to be quite a nice condition one too. So 2011 is Olympic year. This is the year that the Olympic coins were minted for circulation, ready for the 2012 Olympics. What are we going to have though? Ooh, it's aquatics. Very nice. Any Olympic find is an awesome find. I would never grumble at finding Olympic, even if it's the most common archery. There is also the variant with the lines over the swimmer's face, which you find one of them, you need to be doing laps of your neighbourhood, because that would be an awesome, awesome find. But no, lovely stuff. Our first Olympic of the hunt. Then we have Paddington at the station, my favourite Paddington of the 4 Paddingtons we've had. Pop him down on Paddington Parade. And there's a Battle of Hastings, which on its own is slightly over face value. Again, though, 2019 was reissued for the 50 years of the 50p. This one, however, is the original 2016 issue. We've got 2017 on the back there, which again is going to be something. It's a Jeremy Fisher. Oh dear. Are we just missing Benjamin Bunny then? How bizarre is that? Oh, this could be him though. It's 2017. Oh no, it's another Tom Kitten. Benjamin Bunny. Noticeable in his absence. Then we have Paddington at the Cathedral there. Who are we missing then? Paddington at the Palace still. And then we've got all 4 Paddingtons. Well then, we've made it onto the last bag of the hunt. Some nice finds. We can't grumble today. But for those of you that have watched this find video, you might be interested to know that I've got a Discord server. You can click the link down in the description to come join that if you're over the age of 13. And that's Discord's rules, not my rules. Alternatively, you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and there's the PO box if you so wish. But we are rapidly going through the last bag with nothing more to show for the hunt, unfortunately. But we've still, whoops, they're in the wrong place. We still have the key dates off to the side to have a look through. I keep the Britannias and the Shields separate off to the side so it's easy to hunt through at the end of the video. So I will update you as to what we found. Well, so unlocked with the key dates, we got one 2008 Britannia, so not many, but one is still better than none. Nothing new for the book, unfortunately. Star finds though, it'll be one of these two. tough to separate. I don't even know who I'd give the slight edge to. I do really like the Olympic sets, but Flopsy Bunny, again, very, very scarce coin. But I'm sure you'll let me know down in the comments what you pick as your star find. And as ever, all that leaves me to do is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.